live, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Millie Goats. Well, me tonight, but that's okay. Butch might be here. Javi might pop in. If not, we roll on. This is the Saturday night special, Saturday night live, whatever you want to call it. You've all been tuning in to a full day of football. There's still a few games going on right now. Thoughts and prayers if you're an Oklahoma Sooners fan for what Tennessee is now doing, and your defense literally has given you every opportunity as a Sooners fan, and the offense can't stop the defense. Whoa, J Bones. J Bones, would you like to? Do you want to get in here? You just give me the word, dude. Tell me where to send the link, brother. Tell me where to send the link. Text me. Maybe I'll send it to you. Hold on. Hold on. Breaking news. Oh, Butch is coming too. Okay, hold on. Butch just text me. He's coming. All right, I'm off the rails here. Okay. Anyways, he says I'm a comment section troll. Dude, you text me if you want to get up in here. I got the link. Okay. All right, I got you. Bedtime routine. Got you. You did though. You did. I think you said Cardinals was an absolute mortal lock. I can't remember the terms you used, but yes. We went 3-2, but I'll get to that. I got a graphic. But yeah, you've been watching football. Sorry about that if you're a Sooners fan. But if you're a Michigan fan, I don't know if you're Falcons. That's what it was. Falcons. Wait, is that this week? Falcons. Shout out Arthur Blank. He's going to be putting himself in his own ring of honor, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, all right. So week 2, let me put this up. Week 2. Here we go. Week 2. Goat notes. NFL week 3 this week. Week 2, we went 3-2 last week. And what we learned from that is we cannot trust teams from Texas. And our 2 losses happen to be the Dallas Cowboys, who suck, obviously, and the Houston Texans, who could not get another half point to overcome the Chicago Bears in that atrocity that they call an offense. And Caleb Williams out there just, running infinity routes while he's trying to play football. Oh, Butch is here. Here we go. But yeah, so 3-2 last week. We almost went 4-1, but that doesn't matter in betting. Like I said, we're not trying to give any type of advice. This is just us getting on here and trying to see if we can't go 5-0 one time. Butch, how we doing?
Good.
J Bones, here's what J Bones said. You see him? He said no invite. I said, hey,
You're here.
Hey, you want to come on, dude? Come on the show? I mean, we're going to go through these games. I told him. I don't know if he can, though. But anyways. So we learned that we can't trust Texas teams, Butch. Right? Houston Texans let us down. Dallas Cowboys let us down.
Wrong.
How is that wrong?
You can't trust the guys picking Texas teams.
That's
not
a good
advice.
But the guys who did say to pick Texas teams are in fact fans of Texas teams.
No,
and we trust their judgment on their team.
No.
Okay. All right. I'm just saying. I was trying to listen to you.
No. You came out the gate. You came out the gate, and you wanted to go ahead and do Dallas because it's a win-win for you. If they blow up like they did, then you can rub it in our face because it's Cowboys and you hate their guts. And if they win, then you're a hero because you picked them.
Yeah, basically that's how this game works.
Exactly.
So I was led to believe they were good, and turns out they're just as bad as Oklahoma's defense. No, Oklahoma's defense is good, but their offense stinks.
Yeah, I was about to say their offense is letting them down.
AFC North alt line parlay of the week: Steelers by 6.5, Ravens by double digits, Bengals right the ship on Monday plus 14.90. Okay. AFC. Oh, this is AFC North football parlay.
No,
No.
no.
Okay. Why not? Tell me where he's wrong.
Steelers by 6.5 against the Chargers, and the Ravens by double digits.
Mm.
2/3 of that is going to fail.
What if I told you Justin Herbert is game time decision? Which I'm assuming that's what he is buying into, Mr. JB.
Well, I would drop back and punt on the Chargers then.
Yep. So, yes. So you exactly Herbert's ankle, ouchie, sitting duck. Yeah, he had a high ankle sprain
Okay.
apparently.
I was unaware of that. Thanks for that information. And
Yes.
that changes. I like the Steelers by 7.5, and go ahead and tease it and make that plus whatever.
Mm-mm. Google Lamar versus the NFC, which is exactly right because his NFC, I think he only has three or four losses. I'm pretty sure.
Well,
So,
he has lost.
I mean, this is the Ravens Cowboys is an ultimate. I mean, it's a can't win or can't lose, must win. Season on the line. Basically, every adjective that you want to put to that game, you have to. Because if the Ravens go to 0-3, they're in trouble. If the Cowboys go to 1-2, they're then in trouble.
I agree. Must
So
win.
this is an absolute must win situation for
It's a
both teams.
playoff game right here.
Playoffs week 3, I like it.
Format, yeah.
I like it. Okay, another thing we learned: we can't trust 5.5 and above. That roasted me last week on the Cowboys and the Texans yet again. We
Oh,
need quarterbacks not to suck. We've only had 5 quarterbacks throw for 300 yards. So that's terrible. And we just want to have fun out there. We just want to have fun picking these games. And this is not advice
that's
unless
bull malarkey. We want to go 5-0, and that's what makes it fun.
exactly. That's what I mean by have fun. It says it right in the title. The title is NFL Week 3 Pick'em Contest, not advice show, 5-0 incoming. And if we go 5-0, we're having fun. Right now, we're kind of, are we having fun or not? Because we're 3-2. So
We're on a must sweep week right
yeah,
here.
we got to make up some ground here. So we're gonna pull those up. J Bone says, "Told you last week, Bengals recipe is blown out week 1, lose on a field goal week 2, win week 3." Dude, if they win, that's gonna be awesome.
Well, they play the Commanders, right?
Yes, Monday night, I think.
Yeah.
So, all right. Let me pull that out of here and pull up the. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's stop. Let's stop. Let's stop horsing around here and go ahead and bring it up. I don't know if you'll even be able to see it, but I'll read them off to you. Here we go. Okay, so this is the Action Network, free to play, 5 picks per week.
Is that J-Vi right there?
It kind of looks like, well, it looks like
Let me zoom in.
J JVI LBs right there.
Yeah, right.
That's that's JVI thick with 2 C's. Okay, pick any pick any 5 available games against the spread. Make them every week. Your chance to win weekly and season-long prizes. Prize will be awarded to the top 10 season-long finishers with a grand prize of $40,000. $1,000 weekly prize will be awarded to the highest scoring player, with the weekly prize doubled in the event that the winner gets the tiebreaker. Question is exactly correct, which means how many yards do the quarterbacks throw for in the Monday night game? I think one of them. So, okay,
Ah,
right out of the gap, right off the gate, right off the bat, out of the gate. Man, did I butcher that?
shoot.
Green Bay plus
I can't.
2.5 at Tennessee Titans. Do we have any interest in this game? We have no idea if Jordan Love's playing. Game time decision.
Hang on. Let me get my binoculars. Jesus.
What do you want me to do, dude? What do you? I mean, so
Yeah. All right.
I just told you, Green Bay 2.5 at Tennessee. Green Bay plus 2.5.
With what is it? Malik that's playing for them. Willis.
If Jordan Love does not go, then
Oh, there's a
Malik Willis
chance
will.
that he's going to play.
He's a game time decision. So I'm like, okay, this is
I don't
ugly,
like
right?
that. I don't like
Mm-hmm.
that.
So
Why is
let's
he
move it.
out again? Concussion.
Jordan Love,
Yeah. Why was he out?
MCL sprain. Remember last play of the game, or
Oh
right
yeah,
before the
yeah, yeah.
last play of the game.
Yeah.
So
I probably missed that play. That's why I can't remember it. Um, no, I don't
all
like
right.
that.
So let's move on. We'll table that one for later. I didn't really feel good about that one. Denver plus 6.5 at Tampa Bay. This one, Bo Nix looks awful.
Yeah.
Do we trust the question is, we've seen Baker in his slides. Do we trust the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Tampa Baker. The
They're,
Baconeers.
they're holy crap. Bo Nix has yet to throw a touchdown. He's
None of the rookies have thrown a touchdown.
holy 4 interceptions.
So
He's went against Seattle. Their run defense is atrocious. They're better at passing. Um, yeah, I don't know. 10.5. That's too much. That's too much.
Bucks let down after avenging Lions. Denver defense keeps it close. Yeah, this is it's another one that I'm like, I don't know. I don't like it.
I'd rather take the plus 10.5
No, it's plus 6.5.
or 6.5. No,
6.5 in favor of the Bucks.
no.
So we move on.
I think the Bucks will win by a touchdown.
So
So
that's one. If that's one, we can be like, okay, maybe.
yeah,
All right, next game. Los Angeles Chargers at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh minus 2.5 home favorites. I do like the minus 2.5 in favor of Pitt.
at home.
Yes.
Yeah, they're playing pretty good right now.
And Justin Herbert might not play.
If Herbert doesn't play, that's a lock. 100%. I
He's
think
got a
McCarthy
high
got
ankle sprain. So I don't know how he plays, quite honestly. Touchdown Oklahoma. How about it?
yeah, lock that one in.
All right.
Pittsburgh minus
There's our
two and a
first.
half.
Okay. Pittsburgh minus 2.5. Justin Fields coming out party. Get out of here, dude. Stop it with that.
Yeah.
It's over. You lost that battle. Okay. Next game. Philadelphia at New Orleans minus 2.5.
How do you not take the Saints here?
I mean, that's what I'm thinking, right?
How do you not take it? I mean, don't even overthink it.
No,
Even if it misses, it's not a dumb pick here.
no. The Eagles, I don't know what's going on there, dude, but they just,
I don't think their defense has anything to stop New Orleans offense.
that's what I'm saying, dude. I mean,
They can't stop the run. They can't stop the pass.
yep.
Like kick the field goal, win the game, boom, move out. I don't think
Yeah.
it's going to be that close.
All right. So there's two in a row. Pittsburgh, New Orleans, both 2.5 home favorites. Oh man, look at this. He said, whole world. Now he's an Eagles fan. Saw the Eagles no run D, Saints running game too strong, easy peasy. Unless preseason line was Eagles 3, take the value, Birds outright. Ooh. He's spitting some facts in here in the comments. But
I'm giving you the football eye test.
hey, I'm with you. I'm with you. I can't trust him on his Eagles stuff because he's an Eagles fan.
Exactly.
He's an Eagles fan.
Birds get shot down.
That's right. So we got 2 locked in. Next game, another 2.5.
Saints keep marching.
Houston, 2.5 road favorites at Minnesota. So Minnesota's plus 2.5 at home. Are we going to get hard with D'Amico Ryans? Will we get hard?
I don't know. I'll stay away from this game altogether. The Vikings defense has 11 sacks already.
Yes.
3 interceptions, a forced fumble, and a tutty in 2 games.
And a block punt.
Block punt. They played the Giants, not a big measure there, but 5 sacks in that game. They had 6 sacks against San Francisco last week.
Yes.
Interception, the fumble came in that game. Touchdown came against the Giants. Yeah,
Yes. Joe
I don't
Mixon
know.
also dealing with an ankle injury. He's going to be out. So it's going to be Cam Akers, who fumbled on the 1-yard line last week.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Yeah, Cam Akers. I mean, that's been his issue ever since he's gotten the league, right? Just
yeah.
fumbling machine. So, nah, I'd rather take Minnesota if you took anybody, but stay
I,
away because
I don't feel,
I could easily see Houston's a good team, so they
yeah.
can overcome some things there.
A lot of money is on the on Houston. So
I don't even know why you would want to flirt with it, but anyway.
I'm not that big. Let's leave that one be. If I had to, I'd go Minnesota plus 2.5, but we got to go 5-0. So we need to be absolute locks here.
Yeah.
Next game, Chicago Bears at Indianapolis Colts. Colts are 1.5, minus 1.5.
Bears defense is pretty solid.
It is.
I don't know. I really don't know. Like,
Yes.
I think that game you could just laugh at because I don't think the Colts have stopped the run yet. I think people are still running on them.
But the Bears won't run the ball. They can't. I don't know. Their rushing offense is atrocious.
Yeah,
Their whole offense
I
sucks.
agree, but yeah. What do
So
you think? You think the Colts will win this game?
the Bears rank 28th, just above Carolina Panthers at 77.5 yards a game running the football. That's terrible. He says Texans showed the world how to handle Caleb Williams. Blitz. No Keenan Allen in the offense, stuck neutral. Best. I agree. And if the Colts will blitz, then they've got to see that. I would be comfortable taking the Colts 1.5. I don't see any reason. I don't other than Anthony Richardson absolutely sucking against this Bears D, which is very possible.
That's very possible.
But I think you're going to get a lot of Jonathan Taylor in this game. And you're not all they have to do is basically win the game.
Yeah, you're basically taking a money line right here.
Yeah.
Really.
So
Uh,
do we trust the Colts? And a lot of people are saying they trust the Bears, and I'm saying I would rather trust the Colts here. I don't see anything by the Bears offense that makes me think that they're going to say, "Oh, Indianapolis can stop the run." No chance. So,
hey, and the Colts put up 27 against Houston.
yeah, at home. That was in Indianapolis.
Yeah, and
So,
they're at home again. So
I'm gonna pencil that one in. I like the Colts there. I don't like Anthony Richardson, but I do like the Colts. All right. What do you think? We'll put it there for now, just in case.
yeah,
That'll be our iffy if we go back.
what is that? The Browns by 6.5.
Browns by 6.5 at home against the Giants.
Uh, hey, that's that's too much. NFL.
I don't trust the Browns at all.
No,
I don't trust them to win by a touchdown.
I mean they lost to Dallas, got slaughtered by Dallas, who got slaughtered by the Saints. They go and beat Jacksonville. Who have they really, you know,
Yeah, stay
compared
away.
to?
I them guaranteeing Browns defense is watching from the county hospital. Malik Neighbors Day, 2 touchdowns plus 22. Oh, dude, I like that now. The proctologist chiming in here. We're going to stay away from that. Okay. Late games. Miami at Seattle. Seattle favored at home -4.5. This one, I like.
I'd take Seattle on
I
that.
would too.
If Skylar Thompson is the starting quarterback, is that correct?
Yes,
Yeah. I mean, no chance.
I agree.
After watching him against the Bills, no, I would take Seattle all day.
Yeah, I agree.
But I mean, yeah, they're going to win by a touchdown.
I agree. I agree with that. Now the Dolphins pass defense is pretty good. That's where Seattle kind of makes they're not going to have Kenneth Walker, I don't think. So
But
it's
they
going to
got
be Char-
They have Charbonnet. Yeah.
yeah. So, but the Dolphins don't really give up a lot against the pass. That's for sure.
Yeah, but you also have DK Metcalf.
Mm,
That he's an equalizer on any defense.
yeah. J Bone says, "What do teams do with a backup QB? Run the ball, A-chan all day, and fish win." Yeah. Well, I don't know.
I do think they'll
We
hand it off the 22 times to him. I
I think
mean,
so, but I don't. They Seattle faced Ramondre Stevenson and won that game against Jacoby Brissett. And I'm not that the Patriots are anything to write home about, but I mean, I don't know. But we're
take
just
that. Well, it's 6.5 though,
four
or
four and a half.
4.5. Yeah. What's next? Panthers.
Panthers at the Raiders. Raiders favored -5.5 at home. I don't like this game at all.
I'm still taking the Raiders until the Panthers show something. I'm taking the Raiders.
That'll be our 5th one.
What's next?
Niners at Rams. Rams are +6.5. You almost want to take the Rams.
Oh no, we're taking the Niners six and a
No,
half.
we're
Yeah,
not.
oh yeah.
Nope.
Niners six and a
Nope.
half. Lock that in. I really love this
Nope.
one right here.
This is basically the
Niners
this is
6.5. Love it. That's my
this
pick.
this is the wheelchair, dude. This game, there is not anybody playing in this game, dude. This is bad.
This is a battle of Geritals.
Dude, this is bad.
Geriatrics here.
I kind of agree with that, J Bones. Like the Panthers, the red rifle, the backup quarterback bump. I'm pretty sure there's there's a stat on there whenever a backup quarterback plays a game that they come out and at least cover. I can't remember what it was. I'm sure there's some stat there.
Well then we don't want to take Seattle.
That's true. That's a good point. Good point. Good point. McVay does not own Shanahan, dude. You know that to be false. Shanahan is 9-1 against McVay. That's a fact. The only loss was the NFC Championship. Look it up. Google that one. Okay. Baltimore at Dallas. Dallas is plus 0.5.
Oh, I'm taking the Cowboys. 100%.
Is that guts or is that heart?
Everything.
Okay.
I think the Cowboys will win.
Butch, we just had a slide that said we can't trust teams from Texas.
You had a slide that said
That
you
was
can't
peer
trust
reviewed.
teams from Texas.
That was peer reviewed, though. Peer reviewed. You really believe the Cow? I'm willing to take them again because I think they're going to win. The Ravens suck.
But I'd rather take Detroit over Cardinals.
Really?
Yes, really. For
Mm.
reals.
Hmm. Any of those other ones interest you? So we've got one more slot left, or we could take
Oh,
out.
Kansas City's going to beat the Falcons by 3.5. Is that what that says?
Yeah, it's 3.5.
Yeah, lock that in.
But J Bone said the Falcons. He said Falcons this week.
Why?
I don't
J
know.
Bones?
He said Falcons.
What makes him right?
I don't know. That's what I'm not saying he's right. He just said, you said Chiefs, he said Falcons. Discuss amongst yourselves.
Exactly how Vegas wants it, 50-50. Everybody wins.
Oh, I'm not saying he's right. I was just telling you what he said.
On their
Um,
end, not on our end. On their end.
uh, oh, look who's here, dude. BMO. Okay. Let's
What else do we
see.
got?
All right, so we're contemplating our last one unless we want to change the Colts one.
Is
But
that
we
7.5 for
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since 7.5 over Washington in Cincinnati. 0-2 Cincinnati, 7.5 home favorites.
I get it. I mean, I know what they're doing there, but
Yeah, we're not picking that one.
yeah, no, I'm not picking that because I think it will
Mm,
hit though. I do. I
Georgia.
don't think you throw that one out there unless they know it's going to hit.
Yeah. So the other one was the other Monday game is Buffalo at home -5.5 playing Jacksonville. I don't trust this game at all. I don't trust it at all.
Oh, I don't. What does Jacksonville have for Buffalo?
Buffalo can't beat them. It's just like the Niners playing the Vikings. They just can't beat them. They can't.
Just is
They're
was
like
it like Big Brother or something?
they're like 0-4 against the Jaguars with Josh Allen or something. I don't know the exact stat, but J-Vi said something along those lines that they've never beaten the Jaguars. Remember they lost in London, and then I think they lost last year too to them.
Yeah, that London game was bullcrap though last year because the was over there for the week prior, so that was a setup on the Bills' part.
Yeah, I mean, but they lost, so
But they
that's
still lost. Yeah,
you are what your record says, dude. I can't change that. You don't get one that's like, oh, they're 0-3, but actually, really, they're 1-2 because
you don't.
Jacksonville stayed overseas.
So no
Like,
mulligans. God, man,
no, dude.
I hate this game. I'm quitting. I'm out of here.
Okay, what do we want to do with this last slot? Let's go over our other ones first. We like Pittsburgh 2.5. We like New Orleans 2.5. We have Indy 1.5. We have Seattle -4.5.
I don't like Seattle anymore.
You don't?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
No, not after you said that stat. Why would we walk into a disaster loss? You
Okay.
said
Then so
something
now
about backup quarterback covering every time, and then J Bones. Actually, I'm putting it on J Bones because he's really sold on Octane. So, and Octane can run the ball. He's a freaking man
I agree with
right
that.
there. And Seattle's terrible at the run,
They are. Agreed.
and Miami can run.
So we're left with 2 spots left. Las Vegas -5.5 at home. The Rams +6.5 at home against the Niners. The Cowboys +0.5 at home against the Ravens.
No, we didn't pick that one yet.
No, I'm reading through the
Oh,
last available.
dude, I'm gonna throw a pick on the Chiefs. I'm locking in the Chiefs. 4
Okay.
points.
You're throwing your immortal lock.
Yep,
Okay. Even
four and a
without
half.
Pacheco.
Huh?
Even without Pacheco, -3.5 on the road. Favorite.
You can't let me pick something without me having all the information here.
They don't have Pacheco.
What the? I mean, Where are all these injuries coming up from?
He
What
broke his
days?
leg, dude.
Oh, that's the Sunday night game.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't looked at it because it's too far in ahead. I don't look that far in the future. That's why I don't buy green bananas.
That's a good line. Okay, so you've wiped that one off the board. You've wiped that off the board.
What do you like? What are you thinking?
I think
I'm gonna have to get some vape here. Gotta think
I,
here.
I don't like. I kind of want to go with the Falcons.
You want to go with the Falcons? Go with the
Yeah,
Falcons then. Doesn't mean that they have to win, right? They
right.
just have to become
The
within what
Chiefs the
four?
Chiefs have come down to a last play of the game every game.
Oh, and they don't have home cooking, so there's no laundry on the field for them.
Right. They played the Ravens at home, then they played the Bengals. First trip on the road.
Ah,
First trip on the road.
Dirty Birds getting
They're
after it.
they're playing the Falcons on Arthur Smith uh ring ceremony night.
Wait, did he induct himself?
Yes. Arthur Blank, not Arthur Smith, not the former head coach. That would be even more hilarious.
Yeah, I knew what you were saying though. Yeah,
Give me Atlanta.
that's
Atlanta 3.5.
hilarious.
Atlanta plus. All right,
I
now
don't
we have
know.
one.
I think that's just a bad omen for the Falcons though.
Are you kidding me? Everybody gets 2 hot dogs?
The
Wieners for the
it
wieners?
the, all right. The fans win on this game. The fans win.
I'm putting the gauntlet down. I think Atlanta plus 3.5.
All right.
Now you get one. You get one that's an absolute mortal lock that I can't dispute.
All right. San Fran
N-
minus 6.5.
Stat, dude. No. We gotta go 5-0. Don't be playing that.
Oh,
I
all
know you
right.
don't mean that.
Oh, I do.
No, you
I
don't.
do. Yeah. I love wheelchairs.
So Seattle minus 4.5 at home against Dolphins.
Go back up. Go back up to the top here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Golly, I'm getting drunk again.
Re-
Um,
Oh, Tennessee kicked a field goal.
man,
I
I don't know.
mean, you look, this is your one immortal lock here. Come on. Give it to us. You got Miami at Seattle. You got Carolina at Las Vegas. You got the 49ers at the Rams. You got Baltimore at Dallas. You got Detroit at Arizona. You got Jacksonville at Buffalo. You got Washington at
I want to go with Detroit at Arizona.
minus two and a
No,
half.
nothing changes for Detroit playing at Arizona. They both play in domes,
True. Goff,
and
really good dome guy.
even though I think it is going to be a shootout, it's 2.5. I think Detroit wins this game,
Okay. To
so
recap,
they'll probably win by one.
probably. Maybe they'll kick a last second field goal. I mean, that's all you need, dude. Just need a
That's
field
all you
goal.
need right there.
Pittsburgh minus 2.5. Saints minus 2.5 against the Eagles. Indy minus 1.5 against the Bears. The Bears have been playing too close of games with just too bad of football. They're due for a blowout here. The Bears,
I'm changing my pick. Changing my pick. I'm going
okay.
Raven. I'm going Ravens.
What?
It's a win-win for me.
We can't be playing win-wins. We got to go 5-0. Make up your mind.
No, stay with Detroit.
Okay.
I do think Detroit's going to win that game.
Okay. Detroit. Yeah, everybody's all over the Cardinals. Cardinals are the hottest thing on the market right now. You forget their defense still sucks, and I bet you Detroit runs the ball 70 times that game. All right. So yes,
Yeah, their defense. Yeah, they're not
Detroit
great.
Detroit -2.5 at Arizona, and then we're taking Atlanta at home +3.5 dog against the Chiefs without Pacheco, without the home cooking, what have you, whatever you want to call it. Okay, exact number of passing yards by both teams in the Jaguars-Bills game. Trevor Lawrence has been averaging like 230 a game. Josh Allen's been averaging like 200.
Combined yardage?
Yeah. Yeah.
Go like 5'11".
Okay. 5'11". I like it. I like that. That was with conviction. Okay. Good. Well, thanks everybody for tuning on. This guy. Thanks everyone for watching. I don't have anything else, dude. You got anything else?
No.
What we do have though is this little beauty right here. Thanks everybody for riding along. We don't need that yet. Let's see if we can't go 5-0 right here. I feel good about everything. Again, if you're looking at this saying, "Oh, we got these guys are idiots. What are they talking about?" Ugh. We're not giving you advice. We're getting on here and debating with each other about what games we want to pick for a contest. This does not mean you go bet these. It clearly says it in the description, not advice. It says it right
You
in the
can,
title.
but you can
You
if
can.
you like it. If you
Sure,
like it,
certainly.
you can do it. But if you lose, you didn't hear it here. If you win, then come give us a thumbs up.
Yeah, exactly. If you lose, we told you so. If you win, we told you so, dude. We know ball. Simple as that. That's pretty much all. I mean, that's all there is to it. So don't take us too serious, all you people on getting mad at us on TikTok and YouTube and whatever. Don't take us too serious.
Yeah.
All right. See everybody tomorrow night. Right?
Bright and early.
Go Niners.
9:30 p.m.
Follow us on all of our socials. Podcasts come out Mondays and Thursdays. Live shows Wednesdays, Sundays. See you later.